Planet on Earth is proudly sponsored by
Chris's Dips.
Stone's Cafe. Geneva.
samedayprinting.com.au.
Groovin' in the middle. Bum, 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 Where are we up to now? Episode
Quattro.
4. And as Miyuki would say, Hashira. Miyuki is Japanese and she's our sound engineer, so I can make fun of her. Hey guys, welcome back to Planet Unearth, the only talk show dedicated to unearthing, of course, the lovely Australian talent. On today's show, we're going to be interviewing Tim Watson from Taxi Ride, so really looking forward to getting in his head and maybe in bed with him as well with his vocal cords, so that would be a fun one. Obviously, James.
Food with Phil.
Yep, Food with Phil again.
As always at Spittico Restaurant.
Yep.
Phil Vakos.
Phil Vakos. I think it's a bit of a comedy, mate. You and Phil.
Me and Phil.
Bit of a duo there.
Did you see what he did to me in episode 1?
Yeah, he slapped your ass.
Yeah, he told me to grab something and then he whip-slapped me with the tea towel.
You enjoyed it, didn't you?
I did enjoy it.
That's
I'm putting
nasty.
it out there. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And also, Sean, you're going to be
Yes.
heard somewhere.
Am I?
Yeah.
On the Bash.
That's right.
98.9 The Bash Radio. You can catch all the goss from tonight's show and obviously past shows as well. And make sure you subscribe to, obviously, our website. The more subscribers we have, the better we can get money out of us. It's basically, it's a numbers game. So planetunearth.com.au. And also, I'm really excited. Drum roll, please. Thank you, audience. Caleb, the little Caleb McClure. He's going to be joining us, up-and-coming Australian actor. How old is he?
11.
Thank you, Lisa. He's 11 years old, and this guy's a superstar, and we're so glad to have him on our show. His mum's in the audience as well. We might even get her on camera, won't we?
Yeah.
No, she's shaking her head at me. Hey, I think we should touch base. We had such an amazing response from last episode's dating segment that we're doing it again. This time we're talking about how frustrating it is, James and Lisa. And Rob, are you there?
I'm here, mate.
I'm here, mate. Be quiet.
What's going on?
What's going on, TJ?
Nothing much.
That's good.
That's good, not much.
Not much.
Not much. That's
Just hanging back, you know what I mean?
He talks with his music. Leave him alone.
Yeah, I know. Exactly.
That's it.
He's a shy guy.
How frustrating it is that to go to premieres and stuff without a date. Like, I'm always looking for a girl. I always put on Facebook, is anyone out there that'll come on a date with me? I need a hot girl to stand next to.
And you end up with me.
Exactly.
So,
and that's not quality,
true,
as you can tell.
But he chooses you over me, so...
Yeah, why don't you just take Lisa instead of taking me?
Because Lisa's Lisa.
What do you mean?
She needs to go with a man.
True,
That's
I need
you.
a date.
No, but we're a team.
Yeah.
We're a team, guys.
Yeah, all right. Fair enough.
If you're out there and you're watching right now, why don't you, on our Facebook page, comment on the question right now. It's up there right now. Boom. That's magic right there. And let us know... What are you laughing for? And let us know
That's the crappiest magic I've ever seen in my life.
Mate, I just posted right now, okay?
Like that?
Watch.
Through Wi-Fi.
I'm about to post again on Facebook.
Do it again?
Facebook.com/planetunearth. Bang, it's up there.
That's unbelievable. That's great.
Yeah. That's the magic of internet.
Love it.
So if you're a girl or a guy for Lisa and would like to come to a premiere with us,
Girl or a guy.
I'll take the girls, she'll take the guys, and James will take whatever you can get.
I'll just. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that.
and you can come to our premiere with us. But before we wrap up, we want to put a call out to Australia. Not for James, because James is, who knows what he's doing with the ladies.
Look, it's complicated.
Yeah, that's what she said. Lisa and I are looking for some love interests as actors and presenters.
It's going to be desperate, but that's fine.
No, it's not, because you know what? Instead of joining Oasis or all those dating sites, why don't you use your own TV show? Harmony, RSVP.
I only want nice boys, though.
Oh, you won't find them on Harmony.
Lisa's looking for... Lisa, why don't you talk to camera and tell them exactly, Australia, what exactly you're looking for? Would you like me to help?
Yeah.
Wow, that's going to get the guys
Can
in.
you help me? Tell me what you think I would like.
We'll give one each. I think Lisa needs a surfer dude. James?
Are you kidding me? Oh.
I think Lisa just needs a dude, just in general.
And what do I need?
Dude.
Dude, apparently.
Come on, guys. Come on. Do I really look like... I think...
Oh, you need a girl that doesn't... That
What?
agrees with everything you say.
Exactly, because if you disagree with me, you're in trouble.
You need a doormat.
Are you taking people from... a doormat. Are you taking people from Australia-wide?
Australia-wide.
Will you pay for flights to bring them down?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
But I think it's a call out. Why don't you email us at info@planetunearth.com.au, and you could be dating one of us, and maybe James if he gets around to it.
But where are we going?
We'll organise that later. Hey, guess what? We've got to go to a break now, and who better to take us there than the single man himself, DJ Rob Zile.
Hi everyone, I'm here with Caleb McClure, the talented, amazing young actor. He's very young, but he's already actually creating a bit of a body of work for himself. How are you going? Thanks for being here. Now, I guess first we should start at the beginning. How did you get into acting?
Well, you just keep on trying. I started off going into like modelling and just photo shoots, and then you basically meet people and then they offer to help you and like get you jobs. And then what happened, we met like some old people came over.
Some old people like me?
Yeah,
No,
kind of.
Older.
And they said you should have run that photo shoot.
Aww.
And what happened, I started getting older and then I got kind of tired of doing photos and stuff. So I just wanted to go to the higher level of seeing what people really do on TV shows.
So you wanted to, I guess, instead of just sitting there and looking beautiful, you wanted to delve into acting. So I heard, somebody told me that you were 4 years old when you started all of this.
Yeah.
And you're 11 now.
Mm-hmm.
So what are some of the things that you've done in your career so far?
Well, most of them are short films. You get lots of teenagers come up to you and say, would you be that good to do this part? And really, it's good to do some of that work to make your thinking on acting more standard.
Is that short films?
Yeah.
Have you been doing commercials as well?
A few commercials.
They're hard to get.
Mm.
Do you think the auditions are different between commercials and films?
Well, there's like a 50-50 chance for that, I guess so.
Yeah. So what are some of your favourite characters that you've done so far in your short films?
I've done a little boy and his mates created like a red kite, and that was called... I can't remember the name. And it was like a film, and it was about these mates, and they're really good mates, and then they build this kite, and then the kid runs across the road because they're all playing with the kite and stuff, and then they get hit by a car, well, one of them does, and then the impact on the kids' faces, they've just crapped themselves because one of their mates got hit by a car.
And did you have to cry when you did that?
I didn't cry because I'm not good at that type of stuff, but I had to put in like a really tough expression on.
Wow. And you're training as well, aren't you? You've always been training.
Mm.
So is working on your emotions something that you're doing at the moment?
I think that's every actor's standard, trying to work on their emotions.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And I heard you did a feature film last year.
Yeah. It was like, I don't know what's going on about that, but...
Sometimes these things take a long time, isn't it? There's pre-production and then there's production and then there's post-production and then it finally gets released at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't wait to see that or to find out about it, and you'll definitely have to come back and let us know when when it comes out or the next time you get into doing a film. I think we're going to have a look at your show reel, which I think is pretty amazing, so we might check that out.
This is so pathetic. Shh, be quiet. It's my turn to go on it. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Bugger off. I didn't do anything. You're annoying me. Well, it's my turn. Not until the film's finished. Well, when's that gonna be? Soon.
I believe that's the hardest.
I ran away from home once
Why'd you run away?
because I got angry with Dad.
And how'd that go?
I got swatted by magpies and ran home.
And now?
Now I know he loves me.
I want you to have this.
Wow. Where are you going?
A variety of work there. Look, Caleb, I wanted to ask you a couple of questions. First of all, I wanted to ask you, some teenagers, their parents, they don't want them to take on extra activities outside of school. How does your mum feel about you wanting to act? Because I know it's your decision that you want to do this, isn't it?
Well, she said you've got to really want to do what you want to do. You can't just be there and not do it. You have to be really, really good to do that type of thing, to be an actor.
So she supports you?
She wants me to become what I want to be, so she wants me to have a good life.
So Caleb, I guess as a young professional actor, you must have idols, people that have inspired you in the industry to want to be an actor. Who might they be?
My Australian actor would be John Batchelor from Red Dog. Yeah, he really inspired me because he's just got that Aussie character.
That's pretty awesome. And Heath Ledger as well, you said earlier. So he's someone that you would want to do a film with? Definitely?
Yeah.
Well, I hope he's watching so we can cast you one day. God, thank you so much for coming on the show, and please keep us informed of all the work and so we can have you back and talk about your films when you get bigger. Sean, over to you. Thanks so much, Caleb.
Whoa. Caleb, the little superstar. Mate, maybe we can come over to my place to play some Xbox, hey? It's probably kicked my bum, but anyway. Hey, guess what? It's Food with Phil, thanks to Chris's Dips. James, take it away.
Food with Phil.
Oh, Jesus, bloody kids, get off me. Oh, sorry, guys. It's Food with Phil time here on Planet Unearth. How are you, Phil?
Good, man. Fantastic.
Thanks to Chris's Dips, of course. Good to see you again. And tonight, we're cooking up quail.
We are.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What are we doing with it?
Well, I thought I'd just do something a little bit different, a little bit kind of mishmash, Italian, Greek, a bit here and there.
Ethnic.
Yeah, an ethnic
A
kind of a dish.
multicultural quail.
That's it.
All right,
multicultural quail.
I see you've got some there.
Well, it's a nice quail dish with a fig, blue cheese and walnut salad, so how about you make the dressing for me?
I make the dressing. Are you actually going to give me permission to do something now? You know this could be disaster,
That's
right?
all right.
Okay, well,
So-
here's my bowl.
All right, so
That's
what
a
you're going
good
to do is
start.
there's a bit of mustard.
There's a bit of mustard, some salt and pepper in there. What do I
Add
do?
that juice of the lemon.
Just squeeze it in.
That's correct.
Right, that's easy. I've done squeezing before. I've squeezed buns before, but
Buns?
yeah,
Whose buns?
not yours.
Oh.
Maybe others. Right, I've done that. Excellent.
Okay.
And you
Then a little bit
got to
of
do
olive
this,
oil.
don't you? You got to go.
Yeah, you got to get it right in there. You don't want to
Right,
waste
put it here.
anything.
Actually, I'll put it in there.
Good little Italian style drizzle of
Bit of
olive
that?
oil.
Yeah.
So, you know.
That's enough.
Oh, Italian style.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
okay,
enough.
all right.
Now
no
just
worries.
whisk that around with a fork.
This is the fun part.
That's it.
And what's going to go in here?
That's a salad dressing.
Just a salad dressing.
That's it. So what I've done is I've just chopped up some figs.
What's with figs, Phil? You're
I
always
love
using
figs.
figs.
I love them. You're beautiful.
But you put them in everything. Like you put them in
Well,
desserts.
look,
You put them.
when
in...
I get them in season, man, you got to use what's in season. You don't use what's not. You use what you can get a hold of.
Right.
Correct.
Yeah.
Some walnuts. I'm gonna chuck a few of those walnuts in. Oh, beautiful.
I love nuts in salad.
Me too.
How's this going? Is that look?
Give it more, mate. Give it a good. Come on, use a bit of elbow grease.
I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared for this sort of stuff.
You know what I love and hate about blue cheese? I love tasting it. I hate the smell.
Well, how do you eat it if you hate the smell?
I love the taste.
You love the taste.
I don't like the smell.
Okay.
Right, so what you're going to do is...
Right,
give it a
you
good,
do that. Yeah.
So what you're going to do is try and mix it.
It needs the chef's, touch.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you scratch the bowl like that?
See? See, and sort of come together.
How did you do that?
The elbow grease, get it come together. Chuck
Jeez,
that
that
in there.
smells good.
Now we're going to do is give that a little toss. You said you're good at that.
With the... did I?
Why do you have to make everything...
Nothing.
like-
That's what you said. Right? With
Well,
the
I just-
quail,
yes.
do we chop it up?
What I've done is, I've just taken the bones out, so I've boned the quail.
This looks fantastic.
Alright.
Another dish that we can get here at the restaurant. Spitty
It will be soon.
Yeah.
It's one I'm trialling, so depending on how it goes, but you can be the judge of that. So what I've done is, just got the quail,
Yeah.
removed all the bones from the centre.
Can you get quail anywhere?
Yeah, pretty much. Anywhere.
Anywhere?
It's easy to find, yeah.
My dad
Any
sh-
supermarket, or you can go shoot them.
Yeah, that's about to say you can get shoot 'em if you want.
And
We don't
what else sits
promote
on there?
cruelty to animals.
No, but we're all going to eat, right?
This looks fantastic.
There, and what we're going to do is see these little guys? I've got some baby little...
don't destroy the plants.
micro herbs. No, that's what I use when I cook. When I finish up
Micro
dishes.
herbs?
Yeah, all little baby herbs.
Baby herbs.
So there's some baby basil leaves. They're going
Does
to
that
make
make
it nice
the difference
and sweet.
sometimes, those tiny little things? Do you think that makes...
They're sweeter, and it does. And presentation is everything. First, you're going to eat with your eyes, so this looks like a nice dish. So
Very true. That's actually a good point. First, you eat with your eyes. So
then you eat with your stomach.
Yeah, that's right.
So how about we eat with our mouths?
That's a good idea. That is a good idea. Now, as we tuck into this, Phil,
Yeah.
I was thinking, if people out there want something cooked by MasterChef's Philip Vakos...
I thought you were going to say MasterChef villain.
Not villain, but Philip Vakos. There's too many P's and B's, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
too many P's and B's. You got to write to us, info@planetunearth.com.au.
Just
Check
let
it
me
out.
know. I'll make whatever you like.
Yeah.
Chuck in some difficult ingredients as well.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Maybe
Give you like a
sea
challenge, a
urchins or
cooking
something.
challenge.
Yeah, why not?
On Food with Phil.
Why not?
Thanks to Chris's Dips. Let's join in.
Let's why not?
All right,
Give it a go. So
just grab a little bit.
a bit of
Now we get a
everything.
bit of quail in there. What's that?
Mate.
Is that lemon? What am I eating there? Cheese.
It's cheese.
There we go. That's really good.
Mm.
Every time we finish a segment,
We
we're
get
always
to eat.
chewing away. Hey boys, want to try a bit of this? No?
Don't worry, we'll eat it.
Oh, we'll eat it. That's
Throw it
really
in
good.
there.
Look, sorry, Sean. Sorry you can't be here, but this is fantastic. So,
Maybe next time.
Robin Hood style. Watch this.
Careful.
That's really good.
Mm.
That is tasty as, Phil.
What are you gnawing on that like a...
Can I get this takeaway?
No.
Well, I'm stuck here. Back to you, Sean.
Hi, beautiful people. We are back here on episode 4, and we're gonna be interviewing a sexy music man. I want you to give him an awesome round of applause because this man is a living legend. Why? He's laughing in the back there. I can hear him. He's giggling. Please put your hands together for Tim Watson from Taxi Ride.
Thanks for that.
Hey, Tim. Jump in the bed.
Best offer I've had all night. Hey, darling.
Hey, man. How are you? How are you, sexy man?
I'm feeling good.
Are you feeling good?
Yeah.
Mate, we had the last guest we had on had a leather jacket as well. Is this in fashion or something?
I did it for you. I heard you like the feel of it.
I
So.
do, actually. I do like the feel of it. Ooh, a bit of muscle there as well.
Oh, yeah, I'd work
Yeah,
out. No.
yeah, James is a bit jealous, but anyway, that's another story. Tim, welcome
Yes.
to the show.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming on. Now, I recently sort of worked with you on a little short film a couple of weeks ago.
The Beast.
The Beast, yeah, where you're an absolutely amazing actor.
Thank you very much.
And but obviously you're heavily into the music as well.
Yeah, when I'm not sort of being an amazing actor.
That's true.
Which is great. I don't think the director had the same thoughts, but I'm glad you did. It's great.
Don't worry, he didn't know what he's talking about. He's from Tasmania.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Too
there you
definitely.
No offense to our viewers
Sorry,
in
yeah.
Tasmania that are watching. We love you guys. Go the sheep. So that was the sound effects.
That was the sheep.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tim, we want to know where it all began for you. Was it a natural progression into music with vocals, or was it something that you sort of stumbled upon? How did you first get into music?
Wow, I was just thinking because the whole acting thing, I actually started off wanting to be an actor, and it was quite corny because I wanted to play Doctor Who. So
Really?
yeah.
Wow, cool.
There's a laugh in the background. It's like, oh god.
That was our DJ.
And then I started on drums, and after that, I decided to become a musician.
Yeah.
Boom boom.
Boom boom.
Oh yeah. No, I actually I did a musical at high school and started singing.
High school musical?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, cool.
And then started just singing, auditioned for a band, and got in. Next thing I know, no more acting, no more drums, just singing, and just started from there.
Now you also play guitar as well, I believe.
Yeah.
So guitar, the drums, and you've got an amazing voice.
Oh, thank you.
That you might give us a demo at the end of the interview.
Absolutely.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Tim. So what kind of advice would you give to... we have a lot of bands contact us here at Planet unEarth wanting to come on the show, get that exposure, their music, get their music out there, that sort of thing. What if it wasn't for a TV show platform, what other aspects can bands get their music out there? Or what advice would you give them to start getting people listening to their music?
It's kind of tough. I would say get out there and play because right now the e-landscape is littered with thousands of bands, and you can't stand out from the pack unless and people try. You've got amazing images thrown out there, and they still don't stand out. So someone's down a pub and they hear you play, and you get one new fan, and then the next week you get another new fan, and it's laborious and long-winded, but it's kind of guaranteed to build a fan base. It's the old school way of doing it, and ironically, in this era of internet, it is the new school way of doing it.
Now, obviously, being one of the members of Taxi Ride, a song we just heard, Creeping Up Slowly, you actually co-wrote that song.
Yeah.
How long did it actually take to write a song, and where do you get your inspiration from?
That song was weird because it was, I think it was actually 5 writers on that song, which it's the only one of our songs that had that many writers, because it was done on a songwriting trip, and then it was sort of incomplete, and other people threw in parts, and it made it the song it was. But sometimes a song can take half an hour, and usually if it takes half an hour, it's a good song.
Wow.
And sometimes they can take weeks of rewriting lyrics and going, it's still not there.
Mm-hmm.
So if you've got a good idea, run with it. And as for inspiration, anything. Some lyrics you'll look at, was it Nicki Minaj's latest song?
Yeah.
You'll see what the inspiration is for something.
Yeah, exactly, something like that.
Yeah.
Tim, also just quickly, being in a band, it has its perks. The ladies, that sort of thing. Can you give us any stories, any funny stories of any groupies that might be out there watching now from past gigs?
The first thing you said, something flashed in my mind, but you said funny stories.
Or your tragic ones?
Look, there's.
Have you ever had a groupie?
Yeah, there's fans and there's groupies. Fans are fans and groupies are groupies, and they're very distinct.
What's the difference? One will sleep with you, one won't?
Pretty much, I think. No, a fan is someone that likes your music, and a groupie is someone that. Yeah, look, I'm not going to go there. But yeah, I don't know if there's any funny stories. Look, we've had people stalk us and follow us from Newcastle back to Sydney, like literally driving, and we're like, how the hell do we lose these people? And the flashing in the window and stuff, that was fun,
Wow, yeah, that's amazing.
They weren't necessarily, look, this sounds so judgmental, but they weren't necessarily that good looking, so it wasn't the rock star story, it was kind of the, hey, get out of here.
The old 50 plus pensioners coming to see you.
Pretty much. Actually, we did an all ages gig, and we literally had 8 to 80. So
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. There you go.
Wow.
Tim, if I may, have you given the name the band name is Taxi Ride? Have you ever written a song in a taxi?
No.
Or on a taxi ride?
I wish. It's so funny to after all this time to get all the horrible taxi ride questions again. No, I'm joking.
See you later.
We did. We never did. Look, we got. Man, I've got to tell you about it. We were in, I think, New Zealand, and they did an interview in a water taxi, and they also did that in Darling Harbour. You know, the interview in the water taxi, and it was just like, Christ, why did we pick this name?
And was the driver talking like this?
Absolutely. It's that kind of show with the no, very wrong. Well, of course, we had Jason Singh in the band, and he is Fijian Indian, so
that is good.
Okay for me to talk like this because we were together.
I will get you a slappy.
Absolutely. Fantastic. A slushy? Slappy. No.
Tim, we got to wrap up. Before we go, can you give us a few bars of maybe Creeping Up Slowly? I kind of like that song.
Really? Like,
whatever.
I'm husky today, so.
I ask you?
Yeah, I'll just do the Johnny Cash version of Get Set, maybe.
Go for it.
Get set, everybody. We're on our way to meet you.
Woohoo! Put your hands together for Tim Watson.